What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Chaos and another Fortnite video. In this video, I'm going to show you all the new changes in the 14.40 update, also known as the Halloween update and the start of Fortnitemares. That's right, you guys, it's about to get creepy. We're gonna have to pull all the tricks and even a few treats to come out the other side without becoming a shadow of our former self, which is exactly what happens if you're eliminated in Fortnitemares. This year, Epic Games switched it up a bit. Instead of zombies that spawn from giant crystals, it appears that Midas has returned with an army of undead. As a result, the event has been branded Fortnitemares Midas's Revenge. If you thought that gold-plated secret agent was gone, you were wrong. That dude is back with a vengeance, literally. Let's take a look at this clip from the new Fortnitemares trailer.
And stick around for the Afterlife Party featuring Cjbeards.
So far, everything looks great, but let's dig our hand a bit deeper in the candy bowl and see what new surprises we can find. Before I forget, let me remind you, if you enjoy the video, please hit that subscribe button and slap a like on the video for 69 days of good luck. Wait, 69 days? No, 6 to 9 days of good luck. After that, it wears off, so you better come back and slap more likes on these videos. I heard it wards off evil spirits too, but that's probably an urban legend. Or is it? Now that Midas has returned, it seems like he's back to his old ways and has taken over the authority and turned it into a stronghold for the undead. And as if an army of the undead wasn't enough, Midas also brought a herd of RPG-wielding henchmen to protect his new lair from unwanted visitors. That's right, the pumpkin launcher is back, but let me warn you, you might want to think twice before attempting to get one. In this new version of Fortnitemares, if you are eliminated, there are no reboot cards. Yep, you heard me right, no reboot cards. If you are eliminated, you become a shadow who now serves Midas. And your job is to eliminate remaining players. If you become a shadow and manage to win the game, you will earn a Nightmare Royale, which is one of the new challenges that is also new with this update. There's only 3 so far, but there's 9 in total. The others can be unlocked over the next 6 days. The other 2 challenges that we already have unlocked are pretty easy to complete. You need to travel a certain distance on one of the new items. Again, it's pretty easy. And you need to eat some of the other new items added with this update. You get 40,000 XP for completing one of each of the 3 Fortnitemares challenges that we have so far. One of the challenges also has a wrap as one of the rewards, along with the 40,000 XP that comes with completing that challenge. Again, the challenges aren't very difficult and they should be pretty fun to do. Well, Halloween is now in full swing around the Fortnite map, with a lot more decorations and new additions to the game. One new addition are these lovely little candy buckets, which can be found almost anywhere you see a fair amount of Halloween decorations. These new candy buckets are quite the treat. Break the bucket and out spills candy. But not just any candy. New edible candy that can heal players or grant special abilities for a short period of time. First up, we have jelly beans, which grant players 10 shield with each one consumed. The next candy is older than most history books. Some people love it, others can't stand it. That's the infamous candy corn. Is it candy? Is it corn? Honestly, it's probably neither, and it's made from terrible ingredients. I wouldn't eat it in real life, but in the game, it's guaranteed to give you health. The other 3 candies grant players the same abilities as some fish. First, we have the thermal taffy, which gives you thermal vision, just like the fish. Then we have the peppermint candy, which works kinda like a chili pepper, giving players super speed for about 1 minute. And the last but not least is the hop drop, which works just like the hop flopper, giving players the ability to super jump and avoid fall damage. All in all, I really like the new candy and think it opens doors for other holiday treats we may see in the near future. Another new addition to the map with this update are these cool, creepy little cabins scattered all over the map. They really add a spooky feeling ambiance to the game. The next new item with the 14.4 update is sure to sweep you off your feet and fly you straight to Salem, and that is the flying broomstick. Yep, you heard me, flying broomstick, which works just like the Silver Surfer's board, but with a much cooler animation. I mean, look at that backflip takeoff, very cool. What a stylish way to get around the map, am I right? Great idea and super fun to use. Speaking about mobility, this Fortnitemares update also brought a lot more rifts to the map, which seem to be scattered all over the place. They can be a little hard to find with all the new fog that was added, but trust me, they're there. And believe me, you'll need them when running from a herd of the bloodthirsty shadows that are hell-bent on turning you into one of them. Which sadly, for most of us, is bound to happen. So if you're eliminated by a slithering shadow from the streets of Saratoga, here are a few tips and tricks on staying alive and clutching that dub city, also known as a Nightmare Royale. First, let's talk about some of the strengths we can use after we become a shadow. One of the first abilities that you can use is the Scream. It sounds terrifying, but it has the benefit of marking any player within range and is very similar to the flare gun. The next strength you possess as a shadow is the ability to phase through walls or any solid object, which is extremely handy whether you're going to fight or run. The phase ability is a great way to escape or dodge bullets when being shot at. Once you become a shadow, you only have 100 health, which is not much when you're going up against players with purple and gold pumps. I recommend hunting with other shadows and attacking in bursts so you're not eliminated. If you're eliminated as a shadow, it's game over. Another thing to point out when you're a shadow is that you can become close to invisible if you stop moving. I say close to invisible because even though your body is invisible, your eyes still glow and some players will still notice you. But if used right, you can avoid some pretty scary situations for sure. If you go up against a player with 200 health, it's going to be difficult defeating him alone. So I recommend short attacks using a lot of movement to avoid being shot or eliminated. If you are damaged as a shadow, there are a few ways to regain health. Any and all slurp juice will heal you as a shadow. So that means any of the slurp pools or slurp barrels, anything slurp related will heal you as a shadow. Shadows can also eat edibles like corn, apples, and even the new candy to regain health. Another way to heal as a shadow is to eat or consume ammo, materials, and even weapons. That's right, shadows can eat mats and weapons to regain health. At first, I thought it was kinda weird, but now I think it's really cool. Surviving as a shadow is hard and healing is critical, so I hope these tips and tricks really help you in-game chase down more of those dub cities. That's all the new stuff I could find with this update so far. Overall, I think Epic did a great job with this year's Fortnitemares, and I can't wait to jump back in-game. If you enjoyed the video or you learned anything, please hit that subscribe button and slap a like on the video. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate the support, and I'll see you. Yeah, you. You're coming back, right? You hit the subscribe button, so you're gonna come back to the next one? Because otherwise, how am I gonna see you in the next video? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, slap a like on the video, and you already know I'll see you in the next one.
Join